Yeah. What's up, everybody? Back.
That's my shit right there.
Back from another break. Good Liquor, Cheap Beer, episode 7.
Yes, sir.
Once again, my name is Cee Nario. I'm back with my co-host right here,
Joel.
Yes.
And
what
this
we
is Good Liquor, Cheap Beer, episode 7. Did you just already say that, or did I just repeat it?
Maybe we repeated it, between
it. Don't even matter.
Or you could retweeted it. Everybody could retweet that shit.
Retweet that shit right there.
Retweet that shit because you following us, twitter.com/Joel, twitter.com/CeeNario, twitter.com/GLCB Show.
I can't even do that shit right there.
Real quick,
like, I failed at it.
But hey, before we came back, before we went to the
I like
break,
that.
What were we talking about? We're talking about Magic selling his interest in the Lakers. You know what the craziest shit is, fool? I heard that he only sold like 4.5% of that shit, and that shit was worth $27 million.
Wait. So he didn't sell all of it?
He wasn't a majority owner to begin with.
No, I know.
All of it. No, he sold all his stakes. His whole stake in the Lakers, he sold it. He was only a 4.7% or 4.5% owner.
Yeah, he didn't own all.
That's a trip though, because a lot of people were saying like, oh, he's gonna sell that shit so that he could become a majority owner with the same type of money in another team. Isn't that crazy?
So he only owned 4.5%?
Because the Lakers are that valued of a franchise. Yes, $27 million worth.
And 20. Oh my God,
see,
that's actually 4.5%. Yeah, no, I'm not even looking at it like, oh my God, that
would
was
be
just
nothing
a little bit. No,
on another franchise. But for the Lakers,
exactly. Yeah, I know that was a lot. God damn, that's crazy.
And he don't like coffee no more either. Because he sold that shit too. Yeah, he sold his Starbucks. He sold like $100 million. No, he I don't know what the fuck he sold, but including the Lakers and his Starbucks share selling, that fool made income.
God,
$100 million.
That's crazy.
It's worth $100 million.
That's why everybody's talking about how he's trying to bring a team to LA.
Well, see, at first people were speculating that he was gonna go buy like a fucking like lower valued basketball franchise, but he actually said that fool wants to bring an NFL franchise back to LA.
Hey, wow, that's tight, man.
Dude, do you know how long it's been? 16 motherfucking years since LA.
Too long.
The second
I don't know
largest.
How long it's been, but it's been too long.
Los Angeles is the best to me, but we are numbers wise the second largest media market in the country, and we don't have an NFL team.
Too long, fool. That's stupid, fool.
Yeah.
How do we not have a fucking football team?
We're beating a dead horse that's been like cremated since like 1996. But the fact is, dog, look, we had this whole like Irwindale thing. I don't even know what's cracking with that, because supposedly the guy that was behind building like Staples Center for the Kings and the Lakers was behind building this stadium in Diamond Bar. He's the same guy.
That was the same guy?
I don't know what's going on with that shit. Supposedly they passed it in like the city councils with Walnut, California and all that shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that shit. But now, Magic, at least we know we have an investor.
What if that's all connected and shit?
Hopefully it is. Because hopefully Magic's an investor. That'd be the shit, fool.
That'd be great.
He's a good PR guy. He's a good PR guy. NFL.
Fool, oh my God.
If we learned anything from Entourage PR, like NFL, like good PR, Magic's good PR, man.
If that fool's part of bringing a team to LA, no matter who's part of bringing a team to LA, they're gonna be fucking loaded. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
they're
I'm
gonna
saying.
make fucking money.
They need to make that shit happen, though. They need to make that shit happen for real, though.
We need a team in LA. God
it's ridiculous.
Damn.
Like
how do we not have it?
I'm so sad, like
retarded.
seriously, because I'm such a Dodger fan, I'm such a Laker fan, like I try to make the best of it, and I do love the NFL season, and it sucks that little portion where there's like really no baseball action going on, and basketball's not even in preseason yet, and it's just pure football. I love it, but at the same time, it's like there's a little part of me that's just like dead, because it's like there's no LA team.
You wouldn't got no LA team,
and it's like it sucks because the closest thing to us are the Chargers, and yeah, I kind of like them, but honestly, the only reason I really like them was because of LT. LT's a shit. And now he's with the Jets, and that's fucking dope. And I love LT still. LaDainian Tomlinson, all of a sudden re-injected with steroids. No, I'm just kidding. Rejuvenated with steroids. I'm all a fan and I'm talking shit. No, I'm totally just joking. He's rejuvenated, and I love it. I love it because it's funny, because those that are super adamant Chargers fans, I like the Chargers, bro. I'm not hating on them, but it's funny the people that become adamant
I put
fans.
that shit up, like, and people that like really support them, they were like happy for him.
Hell yeah,
I like that.
That's fucking tight, because that's how I was.
Very dope.
That's how I was.
I love it.
I still wish that they had Drew Brees, though. Imagine if they didn't fucking get rid of Drew Brees. What fucking idiots.
That's their fault.
San Diego Chargers. Good job, Superchargers. Good job getting rid of Drew Brees. Imagine having Drew Brees and LT. Anyway, too late, because imagining don't change shit. But anyway, the Chargers are like at the bottom of the thing, and the Raiders are now second place in the fucking AFC West. That's fucking crazy,
That's
fool.
not gonna last, fool. That's like one game when they
black and silver,
Dude,
black and silver, black and silver.
dude,
All these
they-
motherfuckers chanting that shit.
Dude, they almost
Come
scored like the
on.
record of
Come
NFL points and shit. That's crazy. That's great that they fucking did that shit, but I don't know about that shit. But I don't know.
Hey, dude, seriously, you know what's crazy though? Hey, today was what an amazing day of the first day of the NBA.
Oh my
Motherfucking
God.
season!
NBA
seriously.
season.
Hey, that might have been like extra dramatic. Fucking Indian chants. Hey, that
Yeah.
shit. Y'all might think that's just like extra dramatic,
There
but
was
that's
like
how
Indian
fucking
people over
passionate.
here.
Hey,
I don't even know what they're doing here, but we're about
that's
to kill
how
them right now.
passionate Well and Cee Nario. We're
Yes,
that
sir.
passionate about the NBA because we fucking
hell
love
yeah.
it. I love basketball. This fool loves basketball.
I'm so happy
How
that the NBA
you love
season
basketball.
started, and you know
I love
what?
all sports, but goddamn the NBA is the shit.
It started off with a fucking bang. We had the Heat versus the Celtics.
Yeah.
And then we had the Lakers versus the Rockets. And
Real
the
quick,
Lakers
though.
collected their fucking
Celtics
rings.
Heat. What'd you think, man? Above expectations, equal to expectations, or lower to expectations?
Who,
The
the
whole
Heat?
game. No, the game in general. The game in general. What'd you think, man?
I think it was exactly what I expected.
Really? For
Yeah.
me, it was a little draining. Like the first half, because it was like, why are they demolishing the Heat?
I
Why
don't
are
know,
they
man.
dominating the
Me
Heat?
personally, I mean, I didn't really talk about this to like a lot of people and shit, but I didn't really think that like the Heat could take over the fucking Celtics like that. The
I didn't think they could take over either. But it was funny to watch, not because I hate the Heat. Like, well, I mean, I hate them just because I hate them, but like I don't really hate them.
Dude, the Celtics are an
But people were
established
sucking their
team,
cock.
fool.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, no, that's true.
I'm just saying, people were sucking their teeth, and they were saying, "Oh, the Heat are the favorites, 7-5 in Vegas, and the Lakers are number 2-1."
And that still makes sense. I'll tell you that. It still makes sense. But,
How?
dude,
preseason power
nah,
rankings
but
don't
I'm
mean
saying the
shit.
first game of the season, you're going to play a fucking established team that knows what's up against a team that doesn't even know, like, dude, they haven't even played together, really.
Exactly, and I'm not.
How are you going to go against them?
I'm
You know
not
what I'm
saying
saying?
they suck. I never said they suck.
And that goes with what we're going to go with.
Hey,
We're going to go with our top 5 or top 6?
top 10 because it's 5 of 9.
No,
of
top
5.
6.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
go with our
six.
top 6.
See, I wish we could do the whole like seeding. Like, I wish we could just do like, hey, what's my playoff Sweet 16 and what's your playoff Sweet 16?
You know what? I want to know right now, what are your top 6 NBA teams, power ranking wise?
It's hard for me, bro. It's hard. Is it
Top
hard for you?
6.
I'm gonna give it.
It
to you.
is. It
I'm
is
gonna
hard.
give it pause.
No.
I'm
It is.
I'm the
It is
people.
hard to me. It is hard to me.
Oh god damn! That shit was like grizzly bear paws.
That was a Disney bear.
Grizzly bear. Hey,
That was pretty pause worthy.
you know, hey, super possible. That's all good though. Hey, you know what's crazy though? Okay, I'm gonna tell you what my top 6 are.
top 6.
If
Top
anybody
6
that has
power
NBA TV,
rankings.
number one, I just gotta say I'm so happy to have NBA TV back. Do you have NBA TV?
Yeah, I do have NBA TV. But I don't dump
Do you have NBA TV? Oh, like looking for approval? No, seriously though, NBA TV is the shit. And one of the things I gotta say is that like
Don't
it's crazy.
stall, motherfucker. I
Hey.
want to know your top 6.
I was gonna say a good known person that I hate, Bruce Bowen. I didn't hate him. I don't hate him, but I hated him as a Spurs player. That he actually
Bruce
was
Bowen
pretty.
went to fucking Fullerton, fool. That's crazy.
And that's the
huh?
shit to me. That's the shit to
That's
me.
super dope.
Shout out Bruce Bowen for being from Cali, going to Cal State Fullerton. All right, check it out. All right, I'm gonna tell you about top 6, but I'm gonna say real quick though, Bruce Bowen was pretty like on point with what I wanted to fucking say.
Top 6 power rankings scenario for the NBA season.
Ah shit. All right.
For
check
the
check
start
it.
of it,
This is what
at
it is.
least.
Mine is this.
Number 1.
Number 1. And I'm not trying to be a homer. I swear. The Lakers, bro.
Number 1 is the Lakers.
All right, let me do
Scenario.
it number 6 to 1. We already heard 1, but number 6.
No, that's good. Go to number 2. I want to know your number 2.
All right. Seriously, I forgot who posted this shit earlier. I retweeted some motherfuckers on Twitter that they were talking about that shit. How they were like, "Hey, seriously, Lakers are greater than that whole greater thing shit that they put on Twitter. They put like LAL greater than." Fucking BOS greater than MIA, and I fucking agree with that shit because my number two is the Boston Celtics.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? As much as I hate the motherfuckers,
Number 1. Cee Nario has the Lakers.
I got
number
the Lakers. Number 2, I got Boston Celtics. How could you
And
not?
number 3 is who?
See, 3 and 4 are switcheroos for me, but
I don't want no switcheroos.
All right,
I want
if I gotta
like,
decide,
actual, like,
if I gotta
shit.
decide, because I gotta go with proven shit. And number 3, Orlando Magic.
Wow.
Number 3, Orlando Magic. Number 4, Miami Heat. Number 3 and 4 were hard for me to decide because I knew that it was either Orlando or Miami.
I could already predict that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I knew you were gonna have the Lakers, Celtics, Heat, and the Magic in that shit. But I want to know who your number 5 and 6 are.
All right, my number 5 and 6 were pretty hard.
Number
Pretty
5.
hard. Number 5, I think they're gonna be in the playoffs. I don't know if they're gonna be the 5th strongest, but I got good expectations for the Chicago Bulls.
Wow.
Yeah,
I like
I got
that.
good expectations for the Chicago Bulls
like
because
that.
once Boozer comes back healthy, Cholo Boozer is gonna be doing work.
When is that? Like 2 months?
Hey, whatever, Dick. Hey, whatever, Dick.
Dick,
Get off
he's all pissed off.
Nah.
Are you a Chicago Bull fan or what?
Hell no, I'm
You
not a
pissed
Chicago
off?
fan. No,
You
no,
like
no.
Cholo Boozer?
Hey,
Like Cholo Boozer?
that's why Dick came out, eh? Because that nigga Cholo Boozer, eh? No, but seriously, hey, Cholo Boozer. We got
I like
Noah
that.
Air.
Imagine.
We got fucking half the Jazz team over there. We got Corver. We got Ronnie Brewer. We got fucking Cholo Boozer. D Rose is amazing, obviously at point guard. That fool's the shit. Scoring point guard, dope point guard. They're a fucking dope team.
So was
Let's
that
see
your
if they can
5?
Put it together. They're my number 5. I'm going
Wow,
on a
the
limb.
Bulls were your fucking 5.
I'm going
wow.
on a limb. I don't give a fuck.
Power ranking, crazy.
Power ranking,
Who's your number
motherfucker.
6?
This one I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a lot of heat for, but I gotta say, and I think they're gonna choke, like they always do. But Dirk Nowitzki and the Mavericks,
Nice.
number 6.
Okay.
They're my number 6.
I see
I
that.
think they're gonna make it to like the second round of the playoffs, and then they're just gonna choke, like they always do.
Wow.
Because I just fuck. And I even want like what I would think would be tight is if we go to like a game 6 Lakers Mavericks, even though we should smash on them. We'll smash on them real
That's
quick.
actually
But that'd be pretty crazy though.
That's a pretty good
So what do you got,
prediction,
Joel? What you
actually.
got, Joel? That's my 1 through 6. What you got, Joel?
1 through 6. Okay, let me go real quick through my 1 through 6.
What you got, man?
Number 1.
All right, what you got?
How can I not go with the hometown
Purple yellow. That's it.
2-time champions, back-to-back, should have been already 3P, but whatever.
Could have been going for his.
The Lakers,
Oh,
number 1. Lakers are number 1. How can they not be?
how can it not be? How deep are they? How deep?
They're very deep.
Yeah, man.
Very deep.
You gotta say.
And number 2.
Yo, number 2.
Number 2.
Numero dos.
The Boston Celtics. And I don't even like to say that, but hey, that's
Hey,
how
Lakers
it is.
versus Celtics, like the Sega Genesis. Let's do it.
Number 3. The Miami Heat.
Ow! Wow.
You know
giving
what?
them that much credit?
Yeah, I do. You want to know why?
Why?
Because they almost beat the fucking Celtics today.
You're right. They almost came back.
beat, and they have not even
They-
been a team.
They or LeBron?
They.
Because where the fuck was Wade, dude?
He's
Where the
gonna
fuck
be
was
there.
Bosh?
I'll tell you, he wasn't
But
there
tonight,
today.
though,
No,
as a person
today-
that normally talks shit and hates on LeBron, 31
ahead.
points. 31 points. D Wade had 13.
And dude,
Reverse.
and their team didn't even show up.
And they almost
LeBron
won.
just did that shit already.
And that was LeBron himself.
Yeah, exactly. And
Hey.
you know what? He's got other people standing by already.
Who's
Already standing, like, dude, like I said this before, I wrote an article about it. Imagine it was on ESPN.com. Imagine it was. But yeah, you got 2 of the top 3 fucking players in the NBA. You got fucking LeBron. You got Dwayne Wade. 2 of the top 3. I mean,
Would I say
dude,
that my 3 and 4 are the opposite of your 3 and 4?
pretty much?
Yes. So you have the Orlando after.
Yeah. So I had Lakers 1, Celtics 2. Heat 3.
You don't think
Magic
you don't think
4.
Dwight Howard's gonna take over the fucking 5 over the Heat?
You know what? I hope he does, but you know what?
You got that
dude?
post moves now from the Dream.
Hey, that's
Kareem,
great, but you know what?
Hakeem.
If I got fucking LeBron and Wade like running my shit, I'm gonna go with that, you know. But let me go with this shit.
Who knows how long they'll
1,
not
2,
stay
3,
confused.
4. I got Lakers number 1, Celtics number 2, 3 Heat, 4 Magic, and number 5,
Who
the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh wow, we agree.
Nah.
No,
You
no.
said number 6.
I was gonna put him 5. I'm saying no. I'm just saying the fact that you actually have him in your top 6. I
Yeah.
thought I was gonna cut flack for that.
How is there
Catch
anybody
flack for
that's gonna... Dude, the last person that battled the Lakers
they're
was
deep, but they're
were
choked.
the Suns.
The reason I put him 6 is because they're deep, but they choke. Because I wanted to put
They're
him 5.
very deep.
I wanted to put him 5.
But the Suns battled the fucking Lakers last year.
Is that your
in the Western Conference Finals? No, I'm saying the Suns battled the Lakers last year in
All right.
Western Conference Finals. They don't got Amari Stoudemire no more. He left.